It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, "I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time." Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And for players who won't be at the All-Star Weekend, how nice is it, Brent, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, like completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in, because when you come back, you do lose a little bit of that timing. And so this is key to have some veteran mentorship to talk to some of the younger players about, hey, enjoy the time off, but when we get back, the real work begins.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Isaac and Carter manning the post positions. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payne. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Suggs passes to Ross. Here's the pass to Suggs. And Carter now, top of the key. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Just 2 to shoot. Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Payne finds Booker. Here's McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Suggs. Last time out, he had 13 points. Count it. Wagner's got 5.
Assisted, Jalen Suggs.
Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ross against Booker. McGee a screen on Ross. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Great talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now Booker, after Jalen. Suggs missed from long range. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Carter with the screen. Wagner with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. With the teardrop. No good on the shot. Isaac with some nice D. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Passes to Ross. Carter right side. Shoots over Payne. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He kicks it to Booker. Suggs with the steal. And here they come. Wagner passes to Suggs. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to McGee. Over Suggs. And he can't bank that one in. The Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Carter outside. Kicks to Suggs. From the wing. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shoots from the baseline. Doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. To the left side wing. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Here's Wagner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Booker looking around.
Magic
And it's
foul.
Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Suns timeout. It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch has checked in for JaVale McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Payne. Now here's Kaminsky. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. The pass to Kaminsky. Here's Shamet. Back to Kaminsky. Johnson outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shamet. Phoenix no good that time either. Orlando leading. Harris passes to Fultz. Lopez outside. The dish to Anthony. Over Booker. Misses off the right iron. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shamet up top. Lopez covering. Shamet with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. Here's Booker. Oh!
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Anthony. Fultz, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Orlando moving the ball around. Lopez outside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Booker. True on the 14-footer. Booker's got his second basket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Anthony against Booker. With the tip and staying with the play, Anthony.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Charge, just screen on Anthony. The drive by Booker and the layup falls. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And athletic play right there, Devin Booker on the inside.
Here's Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the
No
first.
good there.
2 minutes.
The Suns go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
1:36 left in the first. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Saric. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fultz the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Saric. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Anthony looking it over.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Magic trail by 8. So on the floor for Orlando, Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Hampton out there with Suggs. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Isaac right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Payne in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And this break gives us a moment to look at the leading playmakers among rookies for the past 10 games. Jalen Suggs on top.
Really starting to connect with his teammates. I mean, a really heads-up player for a rookie.
Wagner's checked in for Gary Harris. Payne kicks to Nader. Out to Payne. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges passes to Kaminsky. Just 5 on the clock. There's Shamet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing here by 8. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Carter. And here is Isaac. Now Wagner shoots over Shamet. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to help. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And Phoenix making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Jay Crowder.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Bridges against Ross. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Bridges. No good from Ross. Suns leading by 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Payne finds Shamet. Bridges with it. His first shot coming late, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Carter. Here's Hampton. He kicks to Suggs. Over Payne. And it's Suggs missing.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And then Carter with the jam.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Payne. The pass to Shamet. Passes to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 10. Now, here's Hampton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Suggs. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Carter dishes to Hampton. Ross with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. 4 on the clock. That cuts the lead to single digits. Suggs has got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancers.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Crowder, the pass to Payne. And here's McGee. 6 points for him. McGee sets the pick for Bridges. Clock at 6. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Pass to Hampton. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Again, the Magic score.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Payne. Bridges, right side. To Payne. Over Fultz. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 5. He kicks to Hampton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Fultz. Back to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
Payne looking around. Pass to Crowder. To the inside. Can they get it? The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 8.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Phoenix ball.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Suns. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Now Payne. McGee is screen on Fultz. And there's the drive. And that one, good. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Phoenix making some changes. Sharch is checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Now the pass to Fultz. Pass to Okeke. Kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over Booker. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Sharch. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the bucket.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
The Magic trail by 9. And Brent Sharch, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
Pass to Payne. Good D by Lopez. Orlando's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Harris. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. Suns leading by 7. Here's Booker. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Fultz the pass to Harris. Back to Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option
At the
for an
line for your
offense.
Suns, Devin Booker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Markelle Fultz. And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Wagner. Here's the three. Here's Lopez. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
In an area that Lopez must keep improving, showing he has the height and motor to be a strong rebounder.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Shooting one.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Booker inside. Harris is there. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it goes down 2 points. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Harris is used to the contact, exceptional at scoring despite getting hit on that shot.
Johnson outside. Back to Booker. Saric, a screen on Harris. Booker finds Saric on the wing. Johnson. Now Payne. This one for 3. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Wagner. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Suns on top, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. Shaq, did you ever deal with a major injury?
No, I'm invincible. You know that, Kenny. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
You normally talk about barbecue chicken alert when you talk about a player who's
now you're switching it to like now we got to pay attention. Like what is it? It's either someone's not good or we got to pay attention. You can't be both.
You know what I think I'm going to use it too. Instead of saying, "Hey, we'll be back in just a minute," I'm just going to go, "And barbecue chicken alert." Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Pop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker against Ross. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crowder dishes to Payne. And there's the pass to Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Payne. On the wing, Bridges. He's defended by Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
That one is off.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
And he's good on the second. And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling call.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the 3-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Now here's Booker. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Bridges kicks to Booker. Here's McGee. No good. Isaac with some nice D. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker the bounce pass. And there's another turnover by the Suns. And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Fifth best, Jalen Suggs.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
Now here's Ross. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Suggs, rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges passes to McGee. From downtown, and there's Bridges on the assist from Payne. Payne's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Suggs.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
With the loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Nader. No points in the game yet for him. Here's McGee. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 6. Now here's Fultz. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Nader. It's stolen by Fultz. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Suggs is running. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Can't hit from 12. Suns leading by 6. Payne with it. McGee sets the pick for Payne. Passes it to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Fultz, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Knocks down the 3-ball. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Over Fultz. And they'll get another chance. McGee inside. He's defended by Wagner. Out to the wing. Here's Payne. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Magic trail by 3. And here is Suggs. 12 points for him. Pass to Wagner. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Payne. McGee trying to break free.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Suggs. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Suns. Sharge checked in for JaVale McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in for Cameron Payne. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Okeke comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Anthony dishes to Fultz. Six on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To end the drought, Kaminsky misses. The Magic trail by 3. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively. And when he's out there on the floor, Harris's three-point shooting is really important to this team.
I think there's got to be ways, GA, for Gary Harris to find more confidence and maybe have nights where he's getting 12 or 15 shot attempts. It seems to be this compounding effect where if he's aggressive, he can build on that, but it's got to be consistent that way.
The first one falls.
There are times when you tune in and you watch Gary Harris play and you say, that guy is an offensive juggernaut at times. And the one thing that he struggled with is health. And so we're all wishing for an 82-game season out of one Gary Harris.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And Harris drops them both. The Suns leading. Nader the pass to Booker. To stop the drought, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony against Booker. Outside Anthony. The pass to Okeke. Shot clock at 5. Isaac a screen on Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns leading by 3. Kaminsky dishes to Johnson. Booker with it. Now Anthony defending. No good from Booker. Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Buries it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Booker after Markelle Fultz made that last three-pointer. Here's Sharge. And he banks in the layup. Sharge has got his second bucket.
Now Sharge on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Here's Anthony. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
So impressive, the fortitude,
Shooting for Orlando.
the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Nader. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hampton's checked in. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And That's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Hampton. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Sharch finds Booker. Back to Sharch. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Hampton in the corner. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crowder the pass to Booker. Sharch outside. Sharch with the screen for Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Isaac outside. Tries the spin move. Over Sharch. Isaac misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dishes to Johnson. Now Kaminsky. Here's Booker. To the left wing. Here's Sharch. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Harris. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Okeke in at the power forward position.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Suggs. Now here's Johnson. It's Crowder on the wing. Shoots a fader. That's short off the rim. The Magic trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ross passes to Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Magic. Booker against Ross. Pass to Payne. Looking to get back on track here. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Okeke. Now, here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. Harris passes to Okeke. Here's Suggs. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That'll be his second foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges comes in for Crowder. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Okeke. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Gary Harris. Suns leading by 7. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And that one's good. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Booker the pass to Payne. Over Suggs. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker with no one around, and the three ball is good. Booker's got 22 points.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Passes to Suggs. Kicks it to Carter, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
The assist.
8 points for Wendell Carter.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Booker finds Payne. Good work defensively by Carter.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's Suggs. Bridges with the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Suggs. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And the Suns making a change here. Nader's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so here's Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Suggs with the steal. Over Booker. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Fultz. McGee is screen on Fultz. Payne passes to McGee. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now, here's Suggs. It's not going to go for him.
so weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Payne kicks to Nader. Over Ross. McGee's shot is off. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Fultz. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Magic lead by 1.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Now here's Booker over Ross. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ross, that's good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. McGee sets the pick for Booker. McGee trying to break free. He dishes it to Booker. Over Carter, and again it's the Suns missing. Magic leading by 3. Fultz with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Fultz kicks to Ross. Here's Carter. That one wide left.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system, came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. That's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Crowder is checked in for the Suns. And the Magic making a change here as well. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Markelle Fultz. On defense, the Suns. Isaac with the ball. And here is Suggs. Isaac with a screen for Ross. 5 on the clock, and the shot goes down. Ross has got 4 this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Payne with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Cameron Payne, 2 shots.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Suggs passes to Carter. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. And Booker kicks to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Bridges up top. He's defended by Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges passes to McGee. Three-pointer, Crowder, rejected by Isaac. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Bridges against Ross. The pass to Suggs. Isaac with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Now
minutes.
Suggs over Booker. Good D by Booker. There's 1:54 left in the game. There's the dish to Crowder. Over to the wing. Payne kicks to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Payne. Clock at 4. To take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Suggs. The putback, and Carter with his second chance points. Carter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Booker, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ross. Here's Suggs. Ross finds Isaac, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Booker against Ross. Goes up from the top of the key. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the turnover again by Orlando.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
So here's Phoenix to tie it up. Carter pulls it in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Suggs. Clock at 6. The tray gets the 3 to fall.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
That's the end
So
of
the Magic win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bumped at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.